హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎనాలసిస్ ఆఫ్ ది ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్ ఎలా చేయాలో మనం ఒకసారి చూద్దాం ఇప్పుడు. ఓకే, నౌ వి గో ఫర్ ఎనాలసిస్. ఎనాలసిస్ ఆఫ్ ది ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్. ఓకే, ఈ ఎనాలసిస్ ఆఫ్ ది ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్ మనం ఎనాలసిస్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం చేసిన పని ఏంటంటే అజంప్షన్స్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, వాట్ ఈస్ ద టైప్ ఆఫ్ అజంప్షన్స్ అనేది చూద్దాం మనం ఒకసారి. ఇక్కడ మనం లిక్విడ్గా వాటర్ తీసుకుంటున్నాం, అది మర్చిపోవద్దు. ఓకే, మనం వాటర్ తీసుకుంటున్నాం. సో ఫస్ట్ అజంప్షన్, ఈచ్ డ్రైవ్ ఈజ్ ట్రీటెడ్ యాజ్ ఏ స్టడీ ఫ్లో డివైస్. మన ఫస్ట్ అజంప్షన్ ఏంటంటే దిస్ ఈజ్ వీఆర్ స్టడీ ఫ్లో డివైస్గా మనం గుర్తించాలి. సెకండ్ థింగ్, కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ అండ్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీ changes are neglected. Okay, changes are neglected. So now we go for here analysis. First we draw the cycle. We draw the Rankine cycle. This is XY graph. The adiabatic process. This is called 1. Reversible adiabatic. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, we know very well this is the adiabatic process. Now here 1 to 2, 1 to 2 we are coming from here turbine. 2 to 3 is considered U. This is called condenser. Okay, now 3 to 4, 3 to 4 is going to pump. Now 4 to 1 is going to boiler. Okay, this is the cycle you take. First one, 1 to 2 is turbine. We go for analysis for turbine. 1 to 2. This is reversible adiabatic. Okay, now the equation here is H1 plus C1 square by G plus Z1G plus Q is equal to H2 plus C2 square plus G Z1G plus W. Here it is 2, not G, 2. Okay, this is the equation of reversible adiabatic. We take from reversible adiabatic. Okay, so now here this one, this one, this one, this one and this one will cancel. Why UV is cancel is here no heat supplied. Here is no heat supplied. This whole process is coming from the heat rejected. So now you take directly Q is 0. H1 is equal to H2 plus W. Now work done of the turbine is equal to, you can write H1 minus H2. Okay, now this is the input equation. So next, after completion turbine 1 to 2, next we go for 2 to 3. In here 2 to 3 is called condenser. Now write down here condenser 2 to 3. Now we write down the same adiabatic equation in here, C2 square by 2 plus Z2G plus Q, that is equal to 3 plus C3 square by 2 plus Z3G plus W. Okay, in here what happened in condenser? In condenser there is some condensation of the steam. So here's some condensation of the steam. No work is done in here. So work done is put 0. Work done is 0. Now this is cancelled. This is cancelled. This is cancelled. This is one cancelled. Here it look H2 plus Q is remaining. And here in this equation H3 is there. Okay, now we write down here heat rejected. So in condensation process heat rejected will occur. Why? Because heat అనేది తగ్గుతూ ఉంటుంది. Now write down this equation, minus Q is equal to H2 minus H3. H2 minus H3. Therefore Q rejection is equal to H2 minus H3. ఓకే, అయితే ఇక్కడ మనం ఒకటి గమనించాలి. ఓకే, ఏంటంటే H2 minus H3 is equal to Cp T2 minus T3. Okay, but here this equation are using for only gas or air. We are using, for example, here gas or air. You can write down this equation, H2 minus H3 is equal to Cp T2 minus T3. That means we just replace this value in H2 minus H3 in here, but we are using only water. Our substance is water, so we can't write. Okay, మనం వాడేది వాటర్ కాబట్టి మనకి ఈ ఈక్వేషన్తో ఇప్పుడు పని లేదు. సో మనం ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఓన్లీ Q రిజెక్షన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు H2 minus H3. Okay, so now go for next one. Look at here, 2 to 3 is going for condenser. Now 3 to 4. So 3 to 4. Right here, right here. 3 to 4 is coming from pump. So we go for pump. Okay. Next we go for pump. 3 to 4. Okay. In pump also same equation you can write down here. Same equation you can write down here. H3 C3 square by 2 plus Z3 G plus Q, that is equal to H4 C4 square by 2 plus Z4 G plus W. Okay, in here also pump. In this pump we don't have any heat supplied and heat rejection, so this is 0. Now cancel these things. Work done is there, so now you can write down directly work done is equal to H3 minus H4. Now you can put it minus W is equal to H4 minus H3. So work done pump is equal to H4 minus H3. This is pump equation. But here look at this negative. This negative represent work done on the system. Work done on the system. Now here మనం ఏంటంటే గమనించాలి ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే we know that open system work W is equal to minus volume dp. This is coming from pressure volume chart. Okay, minus volume dp, change in pressure. This equation is applicable when flow is steady. This equation is applicable when flow is steady. Already we can assume the flow is in steady condition. So now kinetic energy and potential energy changes are neglected. That's the thing also we are assuming. Okay, so we are assuming these things. Now automatically what happened is neglected, and when the process is reversible, so the work is not the pump work done is not considered for here. So we neglecting simply pump work done. Okay, but now here SFEE. Okay, this specific we can hear now H4 minus H3, that is equal to V into dB. We know that WP is equal to H4 minus H3. If the pump work is very small, then it is neglected. The pump work is very small, that's why we are neglecting. That's the pump work done. Now therefore H4 approximately is equal to H3. Okay, H4 approximately is equal to H4 because of pump work is negligible. Pump work is negligible. Okay, next we go for another thing. 421. Look at here, 421 is going to consider boiler. 421 is considered boiler. Here I can write boiler 421. Same equation we can take here also. H4 plus C4 plus Z4 plus Q. Now H1 plus C1 plus Z1 plus W. In boiler also there is no work. Okay, but in here heat is supplied here, not rejected, heat is supplied. In boiler heat is supplied. Now these things are all cancelled. You can write here H4 plus Q, that is equal to H1. Q is equal to H1 minus H4. So the totally Q supply is equal to H1 minus H4. H1 minus H4. So we know very well the efficiency is equal to work done turbine minus work done pump by heat supplied. Okay, here we write down work done is equal to turbine work is equal to H4 minus H2 is fine. Now here Q rejected is equal to H2 minus H3. Pump work done is equal to H4 minus H3, and heat supplied is equal to H1 minus H4. These all are we found. Okay, now here we applied in this equation the values. What happened we will see. Work turbine, in turbine here you write down this is 1 to 2, H1 minus H2 minus H4 minus H3 divided by H1 minus H4. Okay, but we neglecting the pump. మనం ఇక్కడ పంప్ని నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసాం కాబట్టి when pump work is negligible, when pump work is negligible, H4 is equal to H3. Now the efficiency can change here, H1 minus H2 divided by H1 minus H4. Why? Because pump is neglected. Totally this will come 0. Now the 0 means the remaining answer is H1 minus H2 by H1 minus H4. That the remaining answer I can put it here. Okay, now you can write this thing, the efficiency is equal to H1 minus H2 by H1 minus H3 also, because of He4 is equal to He3. Okay, this is the efficiency. You can analyze with the help of Rankine cycle. And next we go for reason for higher efficiency of Carnot cycle compared to Rankine cycle. What is the reason, okay, behind higher efficiency of Carnot cycle compared to Rankine cycle? Okay, now we will see here. Now we see here the diagram T S point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, look at this. This is, you know very well, TH, TL. Okay. This is the distance, change in enthalpy. We know the Carnot cycle in here. I put 3 dash and a 4 dash here. Okay. I can write here the efficiency of Carnot is equal to 1 minus TL by TH. The efficiency of Rankine is equal to F Tm, mean temperature. Okay. Now here we take 1, 2, 3, 4 is Rankine cycle. Here 1, 2, 3 dash 4 dash is Carnot cycle for this picture. Look at here. 1, 2, 3 dash 4 dash is Carnot cycle. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 is Rankine cycle. Okay. Now in here, heat supplied and heat rejected, we should know the graph of comparison in these two. Take the psychometric chart for this. TS. Now in here, I put it some diagram like this. This is, you know very well, TH. And now go to this point here, Tm, mean temperature. Okay. And now the point is coming from here, and now this you can take, this is 1, this is 4, this is change in enthalpy. You can write down. The psycho chat will come like this. It is shown. Now here you can write directly QR is equal to TL, change in enthalpy. But in what happened in QS is equal to H1 minus H4. Now QS is equal to Tm delta S. Now Tm delta S is equal to H1 minus H4. So directly write down here Tm is equal to H1 minus H4 by delta S. This is, you can find out the mean temperature, okay, with the help of the graph. So now you can write down the Rankine cycle efficiency in here compared to Carnot cycle. QR by QS is the efficiency of main, Q rejected by Q is. Now here you can write QR is equal to TL delta S divided by Tm delta S. Now delta S will cancel. Okay. The efficiency of Rankine is equal to 1 minus T2 by Tm. Now then it's proved. Okay. Now then it is proved. In Carnot cycle, complete heat is added. In Carnot cycle, complete heat is added at a single fixed temperature, TH. So complete, okay, TH. Okay. So in here, the TH is the in Carnot cycle at a single fixed temperature, whereas in Rankine cycle some heat is added. Some heat is added at a temperature lower than TH, and remaining heat is added at TH. Removing lower than TH and the remaining heat is added at TH. Here look at this TH, and this TH here we are adding something like that is called TM. Okay, therefore the mean temperature of heat addition, the mean temperature of heat addition is less in Rankine cycle, less in Rankine cycle compared to Carnot cycle. Therefore the efficiency of Rankine cycle is less than that of Carnot cycle. Okay, అందుకని మనకి కంపేర్ టు కార్నాట్ సైకిల్ మనకి ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్లో ఎఫిషియన్సీ అనేది తగ్గుతూ వచ్చిందనమాట. ఓకే, మెయిన్ రీజన్ వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ టీహెచ్. నౌ హియర్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్ both are TH. In here we adding additionally mean temperature, here we are adding something like this, adding additionally mean temperature. Now when we'll add mean temperature in Rankine cycle compared to Carnot cycle, the Rankine cycle efficiency will decrease. Okay, that is the main reason for higher efficiency of Carnot cycle compared to Rankine cycle. Okay, if the mean temperature of heat addition Tm is more, then the efficiency will be more. For example, mean temperature of heat addition మనం ఏదైతే హీట్ ఎడిషన్ చేసామో అది టీఎం వాల్యూ కనుక ఎక్కువ వాల్యూ వచ్చిందంటే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఎఫిషియన్సీ విల్ ఇంక్రీజ్. దట్ ఈస్ ద సింపుల్ లాస్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వి గో ఫర్ కంపారిజన్ బిట్వీన్ Rankine and Carnot cycle. Okay, now we go for comparison between Rankine and Carnot cycles. Now look at here, some chart is there, one tabular column. 1 minute. Okay. Yes, here. So comparison between Rankine and Carnot cycle. First one we take here parameter, and next one we take Carnot, and here is Rankine. Okay, in parameters mean temperature is ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే మోర్ కార్నాట్ సైకిల్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్లో తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ఎఫిషియన్సీ కూడా కార్నాట్ సైకిల్ ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్లో తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. వి విల్ డిస్కస్ ఇట్ నౌ. ఇప్పుడే మనం కంపేర్ చేసి చూసాం ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఎందుకు అనేది. మీన్ టెంపరేచర్ వల్ల మనకి ఎఫిషియన్సీ అనేది వేరియేషన్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. నా వర్క్ డన్, నెట్ వర్క్ డన్ వచ్చేసరికి ఏంటంటే కార్నాట్ సైకిల్లో తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్లో ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ఇన్ ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్ వర్క్ నెట్ డన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వర్క్ డన్ మైనస్ పంప్. ఇన్ కార్నాట్ సైకిల్ ఏమవుతుంది, వర్క్ టర్బైన్ మైనస్ వర్క్ కంప్రెసర్. సో ఎస్ఎస్సి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు కోఎఫిషియంట్ స్పెసిఫిక్ కన్సప్షన్ 3600 divided by work net. We solve this in plant selection. Now here we go for size of plant is more, this is less. Here is work ratio. Work ratio is less in Carnot cycle and work ratio is more in Rankine cycle. Okay, now we go for methods of improving the performance of simple Rankine cycle. ఒక సింపుల్ ర్యాంకిన్ సైకిల్ కనుక తీసుకున్నట్లయితే వాటి యొక్క మెథడ్స్ ఎలా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవాలనేది మనం ఇక్కడ చూద్దాం. లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్, ఇంక్రీజింగ్ బాయిలర్ ప్రెషర్. ఓకే, నౌ దిస్ ఈస్ ద చార్ట్ ఈస్ గివెన్. నౌ I will explain this thing in next class. Okay, thank you.